Hello, I think this is the 8th video on the Corona game. So we had defined in the first video the landscape of the Corona game, and then we had shown the players of the Corona game. And now the thing is, for this 8 billion population, now is Corona dangerous? And that is a very good question. And I would say, first of all, it's like a flu. You know, it's a flu, a little, I would say, a tricky or malicious, tricky flu. Yeah. And why is it tricky? For two reasons. And the first reason is that the incubation, you know, and the way it actually attacks other spreads is a very sneaky one. So like, I would say around 10 days somebody might have it. On average 10 days somebody might have it, and he doesn't show. Some even 20 days have it, and like can attack other people. So that is bad. And if you have it, a lot of people you know, so for many days, and then you get it, and a lot of people that get it, they can spread, but they never get notice that they have Corona. So that is the bad thing, which means that if you are in an area where you start with 1, then you have here a very exponential curve. So maybe with a normal flu, you might have a relative slow build up, something like that. So yes, it's this. And so you have to take sometimes measures, for example, big events or so kind of to move this curve here a little bit down. Yeah, fine. That's the first thing. And the second thing is it is mortal for so this is as always this rest in peace. So it's mortal for people that have a weak immune system, that are fat, so overweight, that have diabetes, that have some lung preconditions, and then to go to that are old. In most cases that means if you're old, like you're older than 80 years, then it's a problem. So, and here the mortality rate, if you have some or all of those, is in the maybe bigger than a flu. So maybe here we talk about 2% or 3% or 10%, depending on how severe these issues are. And so that means the mortality rate is a little bit higher for these with weak, I always call it weak and old people or old people, and then also the incubation. So that's the only thing. So is it dangerous? Yes, sure, it's dangerous. So we have to do something, as mentioned here. Maybe the big events, 50,000 soccer players or a soccer game, and you have 50,000 people watching the game, and then have a hit on a kiss and hug society. Yeah. Then obviously after 1 week, considering also the incubation, considering that the population maybe is old, then you will have the whole population, let's say 500,000 in that region, will then from the 50,000 have Corona. And then obviously if you then go to the 2%, then you will have 10,000 casualties of old, weak, diabetes, fat people. And that is to avoid. So you cancel these events, and then you will have here a normal ramp, like showed here, and then that's all under control. But these measures don't have to go into everyday's life. So dangerous, yes, but very easily manageable. Thank you very much for listening, and looking forward to the 8th video.